all the Rotarians in our district. We have about 1,800 Rotarians in our district. So it's a directory for Rotarians, all the Rotarians in our district. Now it will be available on the website, it will be available on CD and a hard book, a copy on a book. So depending on your club, based on say you have 30 members, you will get 10 books, 10 CDs, and the other 10 go to the website lah. Rotary Club of some clubs in KK said, can we get more? If you do, just let me know so that I can print a little bit more. And every advertiser will get 1 or 2 books extra. Now the directory must not be abused, so it should not be used for commercial use. It's only for Rotary, and perhaps Rotaractors, if they need to tap on Rotary status, you can refer to that. Okay, so this is a sample of the directory. I found it very interesting while I was doing this. Our classification is so diverse. If you look at this one, marital services, broking, from Rotary Club of Batu Pahat. I don't know what broking in marriage is lah. Maybe you jual lelong. But I'm looking forward to meet this guy from Batu Pahat. So you do meet interesting vocations there. Okay. So a full page ad. This is from Rotary Club of Luyang. Cost 800 ringgit. And we also have a small mini ad, which costs less than 300 ringgit. Right now we've got 21,000 ringgit, which will cover all the costs of printing. Somebody asked what happens if there's excess. Now it will be spilled over to next year's vocational projects. So it will always be in the district put to good use. Okay, so how do we use the directory? As you can see, the tab at the side here is the main classification. So for example, under media, you can tap to media, and you can see the sub-classifications. So like media, you have people in the newspaper, people doing editorial research services. Now, the plan for next year, we don't look at Rotary as just a short-term plan. We need to have a big picture, long-term view. So the classification is one big aspect of it. And next year, we won't be printing hard copy. We'll be improving it on database, so we'll be working with Clarence for the website. Next year also, we want to bring in skills, passion, and we want to elevate standards. So a lot of people had problems with classification, so I'm just here sharing how to correctly identify your classification. Okay, so for example, they say, hey, how to do a classification? So I say, okay, tell me a little bit about yourself. So he says, I'm the owner-manager of frozen chicken and duck. So my classification is...
Chicken King.
Classification is chicken, duck and rooster. Frozen poultry. This one the Angmong good a bit. Boss. Yeah. Management, poultry. Wholesale, distribution, retail, poultry. So which one is the correct answer? First one. Okay, now to make life easier for you, let's just push away the word classification. My job is in. So my job is in chicken, duck and rooster. Doesn't sound too correct lah. I don't know what he does inside the chicken and duck lah. So my job is in frozen poultry. Doesn't sound too right. So my job is in the boss. Unless you're Monica Lewinsky, I don't want to know what you're doing. So my job is in wholesale, distribution, retail of poultry. Yeah. So you choose. That's how the best way lah for you to know what your classification is. Okay. So submission update. We have a bit of problem. There are 62 clubs in our district, of which 18 clubs in total have not submitted or have incorrectly submitted. One club decided not to publish in the directory. PG Gilbert Chin. Rotary Club of Singapore has decided not to publish. And all the clubs in Group 14 under AG Halim opted to advertise. So 3 more clubs in Sabah to submit their database, 3 more clubs in Sarawak to submit their database. All clubs in Brunei have submitted. But there are only 2 clubs. So all clubs in Labuan have also submitted, but there's only 1 club. Okay, so DJ Andre he wants me to share the ideas for next year. Okay, so future plans from this directory of Rotarians, we hope to have the Rotary name cards, and there's this thing called Rotary Hour. Now the concept is very simple. We had the idea from the word Earth Hour. So you know in March you have your 1 hour switch off your lights, but apparently in Malaysia during election also you have Earth Hour. Hour is basically just asking you to give maybe an hour or 2 hours of your time for pro bono for good. Now it doesn't mean you give discount or 1 free hour to your clients. It means 1 hour towards to community service needs. So for example, Mr. Lawyer here, Casey, he can give 1 hour free consultation to a single mother or something like that. Okay, and we'll be doing a couple of talks next year. It's going to be different from vocational seminar because vocational seminar is every other year. We learn it's for Rotarians, it's very Rotary information intensive. But next year, we want to open it to the public. Okay. So these are some of the things we have in plan. So this year, we get our foundation right with the classification directory. Next year, we do a lot more work. Okay, so that's that from my presentation. Thank you very much.